Buenos todos chicos, chicas, reyes, reinas, reinas nuevos para el canal. Hoy os traigo el tercer episodio de la misión legendaria de Lyney. En el episodio anterior pues fuimos al cementerio a buscar pistas sobre el comadreja, que es un ladrón que estamos buscando porque ha amenazado con hacer un robo el día del espectáculo de Lyney. Entonces tenemos que buscarle. Y como murió hace años, pues vamos a buscar a su alumno, por así decirlo, que tenemos sospechas de que a lo mejor es él, ¿sabéis? Que le ha cogido el nombre. El alumno ese, creo.
You neglected to mention that you were bringing two other people with you.
Joder, vaya voz tiene el hijo puta.
My apologies. These two are my assistants. When they heard that I was meeting with the former magic maestro himself, they begged and pleaded with me to bring them along. And if it's no trouble, a couple of autographs would really make their day.
Oh, forget the pleasantries, just sit.
Bueno.
Get a load of this guy. Forget the pleasantries, he says, but he looks pretty happy about Lyney stroking his ego.
Será fan de Lyney.
I only agreed to meet since we're both magicians. Do me a favor and cut to the chase. I have more important things to do than drinking.
Much obliged, sir. As it happens, the matter I want to address is also related to magic. Yesterday morning, a warning letter from the Phantom Weasel appeared on the entrance to the Opera House. He claims to be planning something for the same evening that I'm scheduled to do a magic show there. As such, I believe that I may well be his target. I have to get to the bottom of this to ensure that my show can go ahead as planned. Naturally, any investigation into the Weasel starts with a few questions about Caesar, who...
What is there to investigate?
Yo es que no me acuerdo si lo que quería hacer el comadreja era robar o matar.
Caesar was the Weasel and he's been dead for 10 years. So what if some sick creep thought it'd be funny to write a warning letter? It changes nothing. Are you trying to tell me you actually bought it?
Please, sir, no need to get so worked up. I do concede that a copycat is but one possibility.
Possibility? It's a fact, Lyney. Look, my patience is limited, so listen carefully while I'm still willing to put up with you. The Weasel is dead. Period. Everyone knows that, so do yourself a favor and quit this investigation. It'll lead you nowhere. Look, if this affects your magic show in any way, I will personally compensate you for any losses.
Oh, sir, I'm honored, really. But this isn't about finances for me. My pride as a magician is what's at stake here, Lorenzo. Copycat or not, this person has thrown me the gauntlet, and I must meet their challenge head on.
Your pride? Don't mince words with me, boy. Just tell me, what exactly are you seeking to do?
I want to find out the Phantom Weasel's true identity. I have to know for myself what really happened 10 years ago.
What would that accomplish? And what do the events of 10 years ago have to do with you, anyway? Look, you of all people should know that a magician never reveals their secrets. And in any case, dead men don't talk. So if you really care about your magician's pride, then you'll forget about Caesar and move on.
Uh-oh. This is getting awkward.
Lorenzo? Is that? Oh, it is you! I know that big, booming voice anywhere. What's up, my man? Wanna grab a drink with me?
Joder,
Another day, I'm busy.
Oh, come on! You can't be all business all the time. You know what they say? Live fast,
Cómprate una
die young. You gotta learn how to kick back and relax once in a while.
Donde yo vivo, cómprate una vida es un insulto,
If I wanted your life
Y se
advice,
suele usar
I'd
para
ask
la
for
gente
it.
que
Now
es muy
get out of
cotilla,
my
¿sabes?
face
Cuando
and go
una
be
pe-
drunk
¿Te
somewhere
quieres callar?
else.
Perdón. Cuando aquí, donde yo vivo, cuando una persona es muy cotilla, se le dice eso, para cómprate una vida, cabrón.
Sorry, my good sir. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, hey! Edmondo. He and I are business pals. We worked together a bunch of times. This is your first time meeting him? Oh, he's always like this. Foul-mouthed and hard-nosed. Never heard a kind word out of this guy the whole time I've known him. And he wonders why he can't get a girlfriend, despite being, what, pushing 40, 30, something? Anyway, point is, a lot older than when he first got rejected by the girl he was into. And he's still into, from what I hear.
Joder, no veas cómo habla el Edmondo, macho. ¿Le gusta
Shut
más
up
hablar?
and get out of my face. Another word out of you and you can forget about doing business with me ever again. Do I make myself clear?
Sorry, I may have had a little too much to drink. All right, I'm gonna leave. Don't work too hard.
No veas, vaya diálogos tenía el Edmondo.
I think it's high time I made a move as well. If you really want to investigate this, Lyney, be my guest.
Es que sea Lorenzo me parece demasiado obvio. ¿Sabes?
But if nothing good comes of it, don't say I didn't warn you.
Que sea este tío me parece demasiado obvio, tío.
Well, that fell to pieces in a rather spectacular fashion. Any thoughts?
Totally.
Uy, que es una
And
persona muy
what was
rara.
all that about compensating you for your losses? Why would someone you just met make an offer like that? He's gotta be hiding something. And not like Gemma. She was a little suspicious, but this guy's definitely covering something up.
I think so too. We need to look into Lorenzo more closely. That guy Edmondo seems to know a thing or two about him. He only just left. Let's see if we can catch up with him.
Vale, si va más borracho. O sea que me imagino muy poco nos va a decir. Porque está borracho. Y ya ves el miedo que le tiene al otro. A lo mejor también le tiene amenazado. O sea, si es el Lorenzo, imagino que tendrá amenazado también al tío este. Hostia, está vomitando. Ah, no. Ah, sí. Nunca entenderé a la gente que bebe hasta ese punto, tío. O sea, tú cuando bebes entiendo que bebas hasta ponerte contentillo. Pero beber hasta llegar a este punto, tío. No lo entiendo.
You okay there?
Who are you? Oh, it's you guys. Don't worry about me. I must have had one too many. I just need to ride it out. I say way too much back there, didn't I? Yeah, I nearly talked myself into complete financial ruin. Note to self, no more drunken chats when Lorenzo's around.
So, he was serious about threatening to cut you off? Ugh, Paimon knew he was a bad egg.
Hey, keep your voice down. Don't go prying into Lorenzo's personal affairs. Bad things happen to people who ask too many questions or make an enemy out of him.
What kind of bad things?
Don't even ask. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cut this conversation short. I'm not crossing that line again. And take it from me, trouble with Lorenzo is one thing you don't need in your life. You saw him flare up back there. I don't know what you said to him, but clearly it touched a nerve. That's not a good sign. You're too young for this. Don't get in over your head. I'm leaving.
Bueno, le tiene miedo, evidentemente. Si es un jefe, no le va a desvelar.
And there he goes. What do we do now, Lyney?
Shh. I think we're being watched. Someone was listening in to our whole conversation.
Hostia, lleva ahí todo el rato.
Don't say anything and don't look back. Any altercation in the city will attract the guards. We'd better take this elsewhere.
Vale. Joder, tengo ganas de ver otra vez el vídeo para ver si estaba ahí desde el principio o... ¿A dónde tengo que ir? Ah, vale, aquí. Ahora tengo ganas de ver si estaba ahí desde el principio o nos lo han intentado colar. Normalmente estas cosas no las suelen intentar colar, en plan de que tú luego revisas todo y no había nadie, ¿sabéis? Pero bueno. Vamos a tenerle aquí fuera para poder pelear o confrontarle mínimamente.
You followed us a long way. Why don't you come out and introduce yourselves?
Ojo, pues vaya
So
mierda de
you're Lyney.
seguidores.
And where's your sister? Ain't she with you today?
Normalmente suelen ir a escondidos, ¿no? O sea, no ha aparecido aquí. O sea, que estaban mirándonos todos en fila india o...
Save us the trouble and go fetch her for us. Let's not drag this out.
Paimon doesn't
Cara
like the
perfecta,
tone of
se
your
llamaba.
voice, mister. Who sent you, huh?
Save your questions, missy. You ain't gonna need answers where you're going. Capiche?
Se llama Pintor.
Looks like we can't avoid this fight.
Quiero controlar a Lyney.
Now, I'm not the strongest fighter, so I hope you're ready to back
Ah,
me
pues
up.
no.
Don't worry, we got this.
A ver, normalmente en las misiones legendarias suelen dejar que controles. Efectivamente, ya decía yo, me parecía raro. En las misiones legendarias solamente dejan probar el personaje, ¿sabes? Pues, y nunca habíamos tenido a un... Nunca habíamos tenido a este tipo de enemigos, ¿no? Que son como trajeados. O sea, son nuevos. Son nuevos NPCs. No me va a dar para utilizar la ulti, pero bueno.
Curses. They're tougher than we thought.
Perdón, la garganta. Cara perfecta se llama este. Vale, no sabemos nada fuertes.
Vision wielders are always trouble. Intimidation ain't gonna work like it did on the lady.
Come on, let's scram!
Hurry, wise guys! We ain't through with you yet! Oh, they got away! Did you catch what they said just before they left? Something about intimidating someone else.
Sí, a lo mejor.
Sounds like they just wanted to rough us up as a scare tactic. And they've already done it to someone else, but who?
¿Cómo que who? Pues evidentemente a Emma.
You're right.
O Emma.
She was injured when we saw her yesterday, and she acted like she had something to hide. Maybe she was too scared to tell us the truth because those guys had threatened her.
Well, if that's the case, she should be more willing to open up to us once she learns that those thugs won't be bothering her anymore. Let's head back to the cafe and see if we can get any information from her.
Vale, ahora vamos a reunirnos con la mujer y supongo con el Lyney. Pero eso lo haremos en el siguiente episodio. Espero que os haya gustado que lo hayáis disfrutado. Y nada, gracias por ver. Adiós.